Our Prime Minister, Okirikiri Kana Bukwose Adialienu, has dropped a video of his meeting with the United Nations, and I can tell you for fact, that Biafra has come to stay. Take your time and watch this video. But before you watch this video, I want to drop a comment because this is the last time I'll be speaking in this very video. You see, Umuchineke. If any name there's what we call consistency. Madi do consistent name for name. Someone ever has proven beyond doubt. Victory, victoriously, movement, and otherwise. We have come a long way to understand that the battles that wait for us is big. And we are fighting. I love every word he said in this video. Let me don't waste your time. Watch and subscribe to this very channel. This
is the 21st day of... Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. This is the 21st day of January 2024. And I want to inform Biafrans today that Biafra government remains the only legitimate government of the Biafra people. And Biafra territory cut across the inter and the coastal part of the old eastern Nigeria, cut across lower Kogi and lower Benue. Today, the Biafra government has 40 states, officially the United States of Biafra. And for those who do not understand what Biafra government in exile is all about, Biafra government in exile is legal, and any government in exile that have the capacity to control the territory from exile have attained the required standard to have independent state. Today, we can call ourselves semi-sovereign nation because we have the de facto government. The Biafra government in exile controls the land of Biafra. Under international law, government in exile has the right to conduct election, participate in any political movement, especially in quest for total control and independent state of their various countries. Today, the Biafra government in exile is about to conduct a self-referendum. As a government, this self-referendum will start on the 1st of February 2024, and we have adopted the e-voting. I believe Biafra government will be the only and the first government that has embarked on self-referendum using the technological innovative that are available to us. And so we are adopting the e-voting system, innovative. We're breaking the jinx. So all we need from you is a support and going out there to vote. Pick up your phone, pick up your tablet, pick up your laptop, and do the needful. We are looking at getting at least 20 million voters for Biafra, and the rest will be history. Remember, the freedom of Biafra does not depend on this referendum as such, but it is part of the preparation and the part of our case against the Islamic State of Nigeria. We want to have these numbers, and then in Finland, when the result will be called, we are going to declare the restoration of independent state of Biafra. So, the referendum is going to be one of the mechanisms and the measures towards the declaration of independent state of Biafra. My fellow Biafrans, believe me, Nigeria is gone. Just like many multinational corporations, including the Unilever, who is the father of Nigeria, the company that bought Nigeria as a legal and business entity. Today, their businesses are folding up. And our task as a government is to sabotage every economic power of the Nigerian state and bring them down to their knees. That's what we're doing. So support the referendum vote. It is very easy. And on the 31st day of this month of January, the Biafra government committee in charge of the ID card and voting will be live.
G7 1000 has just been unveiled by the Biafran soldiers, and this very weapon can easily take up 500 soldiers at once. But let's not divert the attention. The Biafran Navy are now in Port Harcourt, and they are doing their job, of course. They are doing their job. According to Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, he has confirmed the whole curriculums, if I must say. But one of the sweetest energy and one of the sweetest truths is this. We have for so long dished out so many positivity. It all started from people who don't know where they are going to people who now know what is happening. But one of the biggest message I must say today is that we have seen the way they treated those who are nobody. And we're not going to sit back and watch them treat us the same way. It's a very simple thought. If you must tell me the truth, it's a very, very simple thought. But one thing I must say today is that continually, more expectedly, everything will fix itself. Do you know that G7 1000 can take down an entire village if positioned well? And that weapon has now reached the Biafran armies. We must be very consistent in what we are doing. We don't want war with anybody. We do not ask for war. But what we ask for is very important. And that one thing is give us Biafra. That's all. Give us Biafra. We need it. We need this Biafra. We need a country that is working. We need to develop ourselves. We need to know where we are going from here. It's a simple word. And that is why we cannot sit back and re-engage ourselves in a negative order. We must stay very focused in everything that has to do with Biafran actualization. And that is why I'm speaking silently. Most of them do not want to see the light that we share. All they want to keep saying is what? What is in their mind? But that's the point. We are heading to that very point where each and every one of you should understand the price that matters most. Because if we don't do what is needful, more and more disaster will happen. That's where the whole situation room begins. We must be put across to engage ourselves, to equally tell ourselves the truth. And that is where everything is now making sense. G1000 is at hand. Biafran victory is already at hand. And we are stepping into a new month with lots and lots of celebration. That's what matters.